Day 69. Yeah. Making breakfast. Eating an orange. Morning, it's day 69, and this is the bunk room that Lightning and I are in. Everyone mostly peeled out for the day. They're either slack packing back in or they left. And we have this little alcove. There's my bed. Lightning's. And this is what you kind of do on a zero, so I guess I should have shown you. But here, I'll go back and get my trash. So when you buy buy your stuff for resupply, like, I mean, not everyone does this, but for example, these are cheap. I mean, that's cheap. Usually like $12, $10 or $12. I don't know if this one's even good because they didn't have any spaghetti, which is my favorite, you know. Anyway, so I take it out of that packaging because it's pretty large and heavy. And I put it in this freezer bag. And so all I do is heat my water up. Not to boiling, but just before. And so what I have here, this is for each day. So I pull it in the morning. I pull out the snacks. I don't have all my snacks here yet because I got some of these at the Outfitter. It was 20% off. So I got this at the Outfitter for a morning snack. I got this as my lunch. These things are dense. They're 400 calories. So this is like my lunch replacement. And these are just energy kicks up the mountain. And this is my dinner. This is a, I'm thinking chicken fried rice, Mountain House meal. So I'll be getting some probably Belvita crackers and candy bar to supplement this day. Maybe some peanuts. So the goal is to have 3 days of food. So that's one. There's a second one. That one has the chicken noodle, I think. And this one is actually an expensive one that I splurged on, and it's like Alfredo or something. So I haven't finished up. Those are my 3. I'm resupplying for 3 days, and I usually have extra. So my extra is mac and cheese. I have another chicken noodle, and these are, I actually picked up some of these at the Outfitter too. So then I have some extra Stingers energy chews. I also got more Neuen tablets. So as it gets warmer, I'm gonna need more hydration help. So I'm not really thrilled about the watermelon flavor, but that's all they had. So that's what I'm working on now. Here's my food bag. So that's why leaving town is so much heavier, because you have all your food in your pack. Going into town is so much awesomer. That's a word, because your pack is light. Food is empty if you do a good job resupplying. So I always have extra. So sadly, this is pretty heavy, my extras. But just in case, right? So I'm about to head off. There's a local church that I'm going to walk to. It'll be the first time on trail on one Sunday that I can, and I'm on a zero, that I can get to a church. So see you guys later. Here I am, just walking to church this morning. It's 0.8, walking 0.8 miles, and feels weird. Got my town clothes on. Hopefully that's all right. Show up as you are, I guess. So just like I'm thinking about, wow, I'm actually trying to be a through hiker. It's still surreal that I get to do this epic adventure. Every day is like a lot. There's the Walmart I'm gonna go to over there, so you can walk to places in this town. That's cool. Man, I had some clementines that they had free at the hostel, and they made up some pancakes. So I had 3 little pancakes and 2 clementines, and I'm starving. It's only 10 o'clock. This is how you feel. But I shouldn't be eating too much today because I'm not really hiking that much today. Sorry. I don't know. Don't know what to say. I guess I'm wasting your time, but I'm on my way to church, guys. Let you know how that goes. Lightning just told me that this book that was laying here is the book that inspired him to hike the Appalachian Trail so long ago. So check this out. Let's see. Ooh. Benton Mackay. Sweet. So, copyright 1972.
Yeah, it was off by a couple years.
So you got this book a couple years after that? Or?
I don't. I could have gotten it in '72. I mean,
You're not sure?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was more like '74, but it could have been '72.
Oh, 74 is when I was born. Neato. Is that a word people use nowadays? Neato. Wow. Cool. So this is the book that inspired you. Blogging way back when. Ew, spider. That's so cool.
On out on the highway, listening to them big trucks whine. On out on the highway, listen to them big trucks whine. White bread light, I want you steal away my mind. Well, it's bad news from Houston. Half my friends are dying. Yeah. Bad news from Houston. Half my friends are dying. White bread line, all you steal away my mind. New Mexico ain't bad, boy, and the people there, they treat you kind.
Hello.
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 Sun up the road, pray to God I see headlines. I made it down the coast for $17, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby dance. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me.
Here's
pasta. Oh, you did it already.
and a burger.
Did you have fun? Nice.
Alright, so I didn't recap some things that happened today. I'm sorry, I don't know why my phone is doing this weird blurry thing. Hey, that's much better. I guess it was dirty. I thought I just cleaned it. But in any case, church went well. I told you I'd touch base on that, and I didn't. So I actually got to talk to some couples there, and they were so sweet. They listened to my story, and then when she got up to go back to children's ministry to help the kids back there, like what I do at my church, she gave me a 20 and said, go buy yourself some lunch. How sweet is that? Generosity of people in the trail is amazing. So I hope I can pay it forward with my life. Yeah. So tomorrow we go back out to the trail, and as usual, I'm a little bit nervous, but let's take one step at a time. I had a great dinner with Lightning and Trek. Trek has hiked the Appalachian Trail 4 times. I think he's on his 5th time, and he's wise. I have no idea how old he is, but I suspect older than Lightning. So I have a picture, took a selfie with him just a little bit ago, so I can remember. But he had some wise words for me, and you know, I need to I don't really know how to say this, but I need to I guess I just won't say it, because I don't know how to say it. So quite the journey I'm having out here. But I'm worth it. So so anyway, church was fine. I had a good relaxing day, thankful and grateful, and moving on. Yeah, gonna try. One foot in front of the other. Yep, got this. Good night. I'm gonna go do the hangout thing with the guitar playing and